I'm really sorry, guys. I can't exactly start it right now because my computer is currently running at 0 frames per second. Gonna try and fix the audio issue. Hello everyone. It's really nice to see you all. I will start playing very soon. That I can tell you. I just want to fix up the audio. Yes, I know. I know how autosave works. Yeah, just hold up. Hi. I decided to start my stream a little later than I should have. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn down the volume on this. Okay guys, this should be better. So right now it's 5 minutes in, so I'll finally properly introduce the stream. Welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus, whatever pronunciation you prefer. I have my Cyndaquil. I am wearing a Rowlet shirt under this. It's pretty chilly. I just had some ice cream. So, let's play. Welcome to my realm, beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus, or Arceus. I think I lost a lot of viewership because of how long it took for started. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Yeah, I think that looks like me. What is thy name? As usual, I'm going to do the name I've gone with for like every single playthrough. Allie, that is my name. Yes, all is correct, and as it should be. Allie, soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Allie, seek out all the Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay, God. Whatever you say, God. Well, that's a way to be woken up. Wow. Wait, so your protagonist is actually transported into the past? That explains the Arc phone. And here it is, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wake up! Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It's time for real. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? Holy shit, it's Professor Lavington. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come on, who in the world does that? Me, apparently. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Can I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. my, I've completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these runaway Pokemon, 3 of them, when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Oh, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do! That's a relief. We fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Well, not for long. Oh yes, and what might your name be? It's Allie. Oh, so you're called Allie. The name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That's to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these here, and they're off. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! So yeah, I saved the game. Everyone's complaining about the graphics yet. This game actually looks pretty nice. Not the best looking game on the Switch, but it's pretty damn nice. What the heck is this? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Ring, 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 ring. It's God calling. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all the Pokemon. Yes. Well, we're gonna do that, God. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. I had a Cyndaquil back when I was younger. I named it Flame Booty because it has flames on its booty. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtain 50 Pokeballs. Serious balls can be thrown at all Pokemon to catch them. The balls can be crafted by hand if you have the necessary materials. That won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every... Really? This wasn't really established in Pokemon canon before. That Pokemon can just make themselves smaller. Like, but I only think half the Pokemon can learn Minimize. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Like, I thought the whole making them smaller was a Pokeball thing, not a Pokemon thing. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you can catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold. Okay. ZR to ready and take aim. Release the ZR. Press B to cancel. Yes! Our first Pokemon. Wonderful! You've got a Pokemon! Seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Allie. Yeah. I had a full living Pokedex up to Generation 7. Like, I had like all the forms and everything. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I can hardly believe it, Allie. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. Hello, new viewer. Welcome. We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. There's 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Please tell me we get to keep all 3 of these bad boys. I mean, I can't, I love all 3 of them. Oh yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. I mean, they can even break from the Master Ball. Yes, we got it. And look, it appeared in real life as well. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. I must say, Allie, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. God called me. Seek out all the Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all of those caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Now, what do you say? Shall I help one another out, my girl? Hell yeah, dude. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodging and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Is that a Bidoof? Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsmen. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into a village for a bit. Now that's by and far the most expressive Pokemon protagonist has ever been. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village, so just follow me for now. The road that we're now on is known to locals as Canela Avenue. Why is half of her 2 years ago? 2 years, tad curious. So little local Pokemon people hesitate to set foot outside. The impressive village Galaxy Hall, the headquarters. Yeah, they're just roasting me about my dress. I understand you must be more. Keep on following me. Professor, know that child? Yeah, we just met. Not supposed to talk to strangers. Who's that, Professor? It's me. Oh, botheration. That's a new word. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past this bridge feller, here to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Canela Avenue, is that a reference to Canalave City? Hey God, your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. So like in Xenoblade. Bellamy. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. I wonder who Bellamy is supposed to be. I'm not sure. Green-haired person. It's Gardenia! It's Gardenia. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Holy crap, it's Lucas. Who in the world are you, and what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. But Professor Laventon? You two know each other. He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and giving the slip and all. I think more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, he literally got electrocuted by wild Pokemon. And I've corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. But everything will be quite all right now. Allie here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Holy fuck! It's Cyrus! Except, Cyrus is a girl now! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now, it seems, he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. So I'm an indentured servant. Cool. But I'm not complaining. I get to catch Pokemans. You look to be 15 or so. Well, in real life I am 22. So that is quite far off. Oh yeah, that's older than a lot of the first Pokemon protagonists being like 10. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Okay, so this game doesn't have child labor in it. Good. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us. She said among us! Sus! When the imposter is sus. Dun 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 dun. Da da dun. Dum dum. Without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meal without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed, please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? What do you know about that great hole in the sky? The one that people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Was that some kind of twisted joke? Now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts, and they don't care about your feelings. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, the forests, the oceans. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Scared of this? It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Allie will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokémon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokémon research in earnest. It's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokémon while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokémon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokémon is getting close enough to aim your Pokéball well. It seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that.
Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge.
I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Allie. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. It was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You know that we won't get to have Allie join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Allie's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Allie, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. So if I fail this trial, I'm literally going to be, like, eaten by a fucking Snorlax. Captain Silene's like a Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? Yeah, on a side note, this won't be a long stream, because it's pretty late. I did take kind of a nap beforehand. But I want to keep the stream short. It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Good night, Professor. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. Troy. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you in the village before.
The captain of the Survey Corps, Silene. I wonder if anything actually scares her. A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook. A fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes.
Hey, fuck, it's The Rock. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from? Let's get in here. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. So yeah, that's where they put their water back in the olden days. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Survey tips contain all. Alright, super team members. Don't wish for your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. I got it. I'll save now. Drawers are a very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Well, let's take a nice rest. Good night. I just like how there's that random Bidoof there. The next day. Hey, and there you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. This chest looks like you can store lots and lots of items in it. Sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. Better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters.
We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily better, you know. Battle, you know.
Oh, you can teabag in this game. Lovely. Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it he once did a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Cool.
They say hunger is the best seasoning, but I'd rather rely on the quality of my sootfoot roots to make my potato mochi gravy.
I know, I forgot Benny's voice. Are you looking for someone?
Aw, Togepi, smiling.
The Galaxy team is made out of several corps. Let's see, there's Security, Construction, and Agriculture Corps, and a few others besides. Kind of sounds like the theme at the beginning of Diamond and Pearl. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What you think? Everything building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent up my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there? You might die even sooner than that if you have to take on the trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I've brought Allie. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. Look at the Abra. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shanks. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide those for those who only take without giving. Oh, so she's a fucking libertarian, if you wish to say. You must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Look at me. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our satchels in the least. No shit, Sherlock. I feel like a fish out of water. Or should I say a Magikarp out of water? Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Galaxy's team entry trial. Missions are obligatory. Pardon, Allie, come with me a moment. Yeah, missions are obligatory. Requests are optional. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and while simply survive in this unforgiving land, Ellie must absolutely pass this trial. As a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Yay, starters! Go on, Allie, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Oh my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I'm choosing Oshawott. Hell yeah, I want him as my first partner. Yeah, I love all 3 of the starters. Like, I have the Cyndaquil plush here. I'm wearing a Rowlet shirt. Yeah. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach will be now yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Yay! A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon you're out in the field. Love you 2 guys. Look at those 2 cheer along their pal Oshawott. Maybe they just want to help Allie with her trial. Could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Allie fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you 2. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged with catching? Bidoof, Shinx, and Starly. Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Up on the 3rd floor is the office of the Galaxy Team's commander, Kamado. You're not going up there until we know a little more about you, Mystery Kid. I wonder what a Starly would like.
You can throw spoiled apricorns at wild Pokemon to make them drop their defenses. Then they'll be easier to catch.
Cynthia. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? We're already having a Pokemon battle? I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know, yes, as one of the founding concepts of Pokemon. And let's kick Volo's ass. Use tackle. Use tackle. Use tackle. Use tackle. Use tackle. Togepi's dead. Battle decided. Allie wins. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. New move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from this little exercise. Thanks for the potions, dude. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilee Village, you have to pick a destination from the map and let rest the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Well, you don't have to hope. I'm gonna make it through this. Yeah, I'm just checking the menus. You're Ellie, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Sure. Let's go to the Obsidian Fieldlands. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. Testing 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. You just lit up. How exactly are we supposed to help out here, Professor? Be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Allie's talents are the real deal. We are all aware of this. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So, in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here? Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Allie. What you need, Ray? This is aspiration hell. Look, Bidoof, we're finding the Pokemon you need already. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Okay, Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away. So lay him carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Yeet! We got Bidoof! And now, on we march. Next up, Starly. Oh my god, the way it walks. Now, Starly here. It's a type to run at the drop of a hat. Not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. I literally forgot how to throw the Pokeball. So let's try this again. Yes, we got it. Get in there. That's Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. And last but not least, Shinx. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. Quotes Captain Silene's wise teaching. Have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw out an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. And once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and will bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Great job. There it is, Shinx. Oh, it's adorable. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yep. I figure it's me. I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. You need more arrows. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. Draw them into battle. Once it caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. A few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? One of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learn in battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Now let's fight. Let's try this. We got it! Wait, did you really? You really did! You did it! The three species of Pokemon caught! You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you action for myself. And here you are, 3 Pokemon caught! You've completed your trial! Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Allie. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come on now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. Can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Oh, she's in for the shock of a lifetime. I keep thinking B is jumped like in Xenoblade. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. Passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I've set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself would be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received the Survey Corps uniform. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. And we're back home sweet home. Yes. Absolutely fab. You've changed into your Survey Corps uniform, and I look awesome. Look at you in your Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see. You've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. I have a hat! Now present yourself to the commander. Okay, let's go to Commander Rowan's place.
It's a brave new land we're living in.
Which means there's a whole lot to do. Yeah, I just decided against an accent mid-sentence. Pokemon are full of mysteries. I hope you can help us solve them. Wait, is that Karen from Cart Gold? Maybe we ought to build some spare lodgings in case anyone falls out of the sky. Eevee! I like how they went for the original cry for that guy. Gotta love Eevee. I have like a little Eevee tote bag, and I brought it up here because I'm streaming here from New York, just to store my laundry in. So yeah, time for Professor Rowan to give us his Welcome to the World of Pokemon speech. I have been waiting for you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Allie. Hello. It's an honor to meet you. You know your manners, at least. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from that rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat! Ah! Ah! I just get yeeted. You've got vigor. I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Yeah, I'm not quite built to be a sumo wrestler. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us, he said among us when the imposter is us, dun 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 dun, da da dun, might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you've passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Allie, Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. I'm not scared of fucking Bidoof. Mission complete. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Thank you. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, your higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. Seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Nice. Apricorn and Tumblestone. And 3,000 Pokédollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. Listen to me, Prattlon. Let's go to the craftwork so you can try it yourself. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Got an everyday kimono. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Hi, Ray. Hey, this way to the craftworks. This here's the craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step into the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. That's for the money the captain gave you. Feel free to spend that however you like. New recipes you get tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Try it out. Awesome. I had some spirits left. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. As you see, it's kind of crazy that, like, almost that 25 years later, they're just adding this to the lore for whatever reason. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of the power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in Pokedex. Now, on that note, here you are. Do 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 do. You got a frickin' Pokedex, man. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor keep the Pokedex. Gotta get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Allie. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help it over here. Going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? It's the end of guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Looks delicious. Looks like a lobster. Of course I have. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gets a certain amount of experience through battling and like, it'll sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Yeah, Professor Lavington is Charles Darwin. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch your Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Yes, can evolve. Well, we'll get that for you, dude. Honestly, that's enough for tonight. I went to bed kind of late. Well, yeah, I didn't really sleep that much, and yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I think I'll be back tomorrow or Saturday with more of this. See you later, alligators.